Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. American Hockey League action is on the docket tonight. This city's been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. The Wolfpack have won the opening faceoff and take possession here at the start. Lehigh Valley's got the puck. And that's broken up by Gillies.
And really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Loose puck battle along the boards. And they come up with it as the puck skips out. Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Matejko. Easily turned aside by Murray. And some good footwork to kick it away. Oh, he's going to feel that the rest of the game. They are wearing down their opponents with hits like that. And a great save. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Gillies is going off for 2 minutes for cross-checking.
The cross-check is not a hockey play. I mean, it's a frustration play, and you're going to get the call all day long if you move those hands away from your body and you try and move a player.
The Phantoms will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, the first goal of the game can certainly create the momentum that can last throughout the game, James. You know the stats. This one's on the power play. If they can convert on it, it's a good sign.
Moves it quickly over to Tippett. And he makes the save.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you. And he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Here's a shot. And he makes a save there.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Handles that one. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Fair's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Phantoms win the face-off. Here's a chance! Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Trying to get it out of their own end. Lehigh Valley's got control of it now. Scores! So that has to feel good. Number one of the year.
The first one feels great. I mean, just the confidence that you get from it. But most importantly, just the rhythm that you can get in after you get your first. Expect that his next shifts will be outstanding, James. He'll be on his toes. This is just a great shot, James. It's quick release, and it just beats the goaltender. He thought he had it glove side. Unfortunately, the glove wasn't low enough and just squeaks underneath.
There's been a lot of noise around this team, and with a new head coach behind, I think that's got to be an important goal right there.
Well, it really is, because with a new coach, there's a new set of expectations, and you can kind of put that underachieving season so far behind you and start with a new set point. So they're going to like that goal. Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. Well, he's going to get an A for effort on this goal, James, no question about it. He retrieves his noses in on it, and then he has a knack for the net to finish it off.
Lehigh Valley's still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. The Phantoms take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Huge steal at his own end. Hartford's moving it up the ice. Shot! And makes the save. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Fires it into the offensive zone. Muzzin's lugging the puck. Nice feed from the right wing. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Well past the midway mark of this period. The Phantoms have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing, coming up with the puck. From the neutral zone now. And that pass goes off a stick. And that goes off the glove. Play continues here. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Hartford's won the draw. Takes a shot, and he had an answer with that save. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Picking up some steam at center ice. What a steal in his own end. Puts it in deep. Lehigh Valley's got a hold of the puck now. Working the puck deep inside their own end. The Phantoms looking against the half wall. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Oh, stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there.
So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
The Phantoms are holding down the lead here late in this first period. They have looked really good offensively so far. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Here's a shot! Hartford's regained possession of the puck. Can't keep a hold of it. Dishes it off. Great positioning in the defensive end. Oh, what a hit along the wall, and those boards are rattling.
And when you're along those boards with the puck, you know it's coming, and you can't do anything when the spacing and alignment is done perfectly, and that's what happens here, James. This is how you gain the puck when you separate the body from it.
Puts it on net. Turns that one away.
Murray's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around.
It's a fun-filled week full of memories, and you can call us right now for details.
Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Denies him on the play.
I know it's on your toes there, James, but had to react to that massive hit.
Quick feed to McLean. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Here's a short pass to McLean. From off the wall and onto his stick. Oh, the Minister at defense with the block. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. The Phantoms move the puck in the defensive zone. Here they are on the attack. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Denies him! Lehigh Valley's got a hold of it against the wall. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Hartford's got the puck in the defensive end. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Dumps it in. The Phantoms gain possession. Johnson's got the puck in his own zone. Works it across to Hudson. Takes it off. They go back on the attack. Batted down out of midair. What a hit, and that'll wear down the opposition. The Phantoms have it now. Through pass ahead. And he takes the feed. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. There's always the question why before a goal is scored, so let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up high-danger opportunity, but in transition, they were able to capitalize when they got going north, and they were able to get a good chance on net.
Lehigh Valley's having themselves a game tonight, and we are far from over here, too.
Well, yeah, and it's a 200-foot game. It's complete because not only are they putting up some huge numbers on the board, they're also protecting their goaltender on defense, finding a way to have good posture when they need it. And, hey, retrieval's everything. When you have the puck, the other team doesn't.
Gains the zone through the middle. The Phantoms gain control of the puck. And he takes the feed. Here's a shot. Turns it away.
Murray's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Handles the puck. Wow, what a stop by Murray. Look at this, down the right wing, they're on the attack. The Phantoms will play it in their own end. Here's a chance. Oh, what a slick stop by Murray. Slides it across. Close save, and the play continues.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Lehigh Valley's got to be happy with where their game is at so far tonight as they continue to lead big here late in the second. The Phantoms win the draw. Receives the pass. Lets it go. Denied by the goaltender. And the puck's knocked loose. Hartford's got it in their own zone. Looking to set up offensively. Tries to get the puck to tip it. And one last save. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next.
See the official arena website for details on upcoming concerts.
Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. It has been a thorough dismantling through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if they can try to change that here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Hartford's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game, and I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be, and it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one. Wait a second here. The official waves it off right away. I think there's a kicking motion here, and this could be confirmed by a review.
They're going to go upstairs. We're still in the early stages of this period. Hartford still down by 2 goals in this one. Smith's moving the puck through his own zone. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass.
Hartford's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks at a great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
Well, he's been chomping at the bit all game long. Just look at his highlight pack. Multiple scoring chances here. Finally edges it out and finds the back of the net. But you got to look at him and say, listen, he didn't get frustrated. His coaches, his teammates are certainly going to applaud him for his efforts in this one. He's had a solid game and finally gets rewarded.
Foots won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Steps across the blue line. Comes up with the stop. Hartford's got the puck along the boards. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Makes the save with the chopper.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Now a quick pass to Tippett. Fires it. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Murray's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here. Just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Phantoms are up 3-1. Hartford's got a hold of the puck. Steps inside the line. Stopped by the goaltender. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. The Islanders are coming up for the next game, and I was just told a little while ago that a few extra seats have been released for this one, so if you haven't got your tickets yet, you know what to do. The Phantoms will play it from the defensive zone. Tippett's got it deep in the offensive end. Handles the pass. Takes the feed at the back end. Gets in front of it.
Murray's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Throws it in. The Phantoms get a hold of the puck along the boards. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. The Wolfpack have to kill off the next 2 minutes as they've been handed a charging penalty.
Well, there's rules in place to protect the players, and that's a charging call all day long. I mean, look at the distance that he traveled to get there, James. Well, with earlier success on the power play, I think they'll operate in the same fashion, James, in that 1-3-1 setup where they look to work through the flanks because you know they've got some lethal shooters on this team.
Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. And there's a blocker stop by Murray. Teuton's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Hartford's got possession while undermanned. And they manage to clear it. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Hartford's got possession of the puck. Slammed into the wall. Teuton's got the puck. Sends the feed in front. Oh, and he couldn't handle the pass because he was knocked off target. Feeds it over. Shot. Oh, the glove and makes the save.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Hartford's won the face-off deep in their own end. And the puck leaves the zone. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Takes a shot. That's turned away with the pad by Murray. Hartford's got it in their own zone. Lehigh Valley's on the attack. Murray's going to hang on for a whistle. Fair side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Sent into the offensive zone. The Phantoms take it from their own end with time running out on this man advantage. Here's a pass to the middle. And another pass. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Moves the puck. Gains the zone through center. Hartford's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. And the puck clears the zone. Lehigh Valley's got the puck behind the net. The man advantage expires and a tip of the cap to the penalty killers who come up big.
Part of being an elite athlete is recognizing the timing of when you get your opportunity. Pressure and embracing it is everything. Everyone in the building, the staff, your team knows how important that was, and it was a miss.
The Phantoms take possession in the defensive end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
Hartford's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. You've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Fantastic save! Here's a pass down low. Tremendous intensity here in the offensive end, and the whole crowd is loving this. Oh, there's some body contact. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone.
Lehigh Valley's top trio continues to impress, James. They've had a lot of motion in the offensive zone. They're having a ton of fun showing that chemistry, a lot of zip, and they've been productive, a reason why they're on top.
Quick feed down low. Picked up along the boards by Konechny. Off the glove, and the puck skips away.
I love that he's controlling what he can control right here, and for him, that's imposing his physical will, and he really wants to rally the troops. He knows they're trailing, but it's a spark, right? It's all about a spark and what comes next.
Lehigh Valley's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. Well, I'll tell you what, the winning streak comes to an end, but hats off at the other end of the ice because they had to earn that one tonight.
Well, James, it wasn't like they were running on empty, right? They had a lot of fuel in the tank. They were pressing, looking to continue that streak. You got to love the fight and the resilience in them. It's the reason why they carried it in the first place.
Well, hope to see you down the road real soon as we say goodbye here from ringside tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.